In this video, I would like to do the song exercise as a warm-up with you in the sequence that I normally practice. First, we are in a standing position. Head hanging, relax your shoulders in the standing position, and try to pull your chin in, head hanging, okay? Not like this. Relax your arms. We are rotating the hip. We do it 50 times on each side. So we start with 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40. Make sure that when you turn, your knees are not shifting sideways. You are always pointing forward. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. And also you know that my head hanging, always pointing forward, looking forward. I'm not turning my head at all, so that your neck and shoulder has to compensate. So in this way, you are exercising your shoulders and your neck as well. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now go up. 1, 49, 48, 47, 46, 44, 43, 42, 41, 50. Now notice that I am still maintaining the hip rotation. My knees always point forward, and so is my head. I'm always looking at the camera. I'm not striking my neck, I'm just tapping over my shoulders through my upper back. Okay? 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. Okay, I'm rotating my hip in a standing position. I'm tapping my shoulder over my shoulder, okay, shoulder, or if you are flexible enough, to your upper back, but you're not actually striking your neck, and also the lower hand tapping your buttocks behind at your opposite side. Now 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, if you feel your blood is going to your fingers, that's good. Now squeeze it back. Okay. Still head and stand. Now sit. We are rotating and driving our hands forward and backward. Now do it 50 times on each side. 1, 3, 4, 9, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40. Now notice that my knees are pointing forward. I'm not shifting my knees sideways. And also that I'm not just rotating my upper body, not rotating my chest or shoulder. I'm rotating my hip. Now 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. As I drive my hands in front, always in the center line. So you probably just stop or at the peak point. It is in front of my throat, my fingers pointing forward, my palms pointing upward. When I swing back, just let it go, but mostly your fingers pointing back and your palms pointing downward. Okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maintain sitting. Shift your weight on the right. Raise your left knee and stretch forward. Put it down. Solid leg, empty leg. Again. 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40. Now, as I rotate, it is the same as sitting on both legs, but you're now sitting on one leg. And notice that my left toe point up as much as you can, and I'm not shifting on the side, okay? 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 4, 3, 2, 21, 20. Okay. Looking ahead, looking forward, maintain your balance. Okay, now 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back, maintain sitting. Come back and shift your body weight to the left. Now your left leg is solid. Hang sitting correct. Raise your right knee. Do it again. 50, 8, 7, 3, 2, 41, 40. Okay? Maintain. When you swing forward, maintain the in front of your throat. My toe upward, not swinging sideways. Okay? $30, 27, 6, 25. You probably now notice that I have a rhythm, that after my hands goes slightly after my swing of my hip. So that means that the swing of my arm actually comes from the swing of my hip. If your hands or your arms goes faster than your hips, then that means you are swinging your arms more but not your hip. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Whew. Now we're doing the same, but with a lunging position. We sit, we shift on the left, so now all the weight on the left leg. Raise your right knee forward, toes down, lunge. So now all your weight is on your right leg. Lunging position. You're stretching on your left leg and head hanging, so help you stabilize. Forty, 8, 27. You're looking ahead, looking forward. Your head does not turn, so therefore your shoulder muscle and your neck muscle has to compensate. So this is a good way to relax your stiff neck and shoulder. Again, as you swing, your fingers point forward, your palms upward, face upward, and when you swing back, your fingers points back and your palms points down. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit, shift on the right. Now this solid is empty. Raise your left leg forward. Toes down, lunge forward, and we do the same on the left leg. 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 40. Okay. So you see that I try to maintain the balance and try to closing and opening my left groin. Okay, this is where the rotation of the hips comes from. And you see that my body turning, that's caused by the opening and closing of my groin, but my head always look forward. Okay. My right leg, left leg is solid, left leg empty, stretching. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Next, start a horse stance. Okay, if you are familiar with the feet width of your horse stance, it's good. This one, our legs is not actually moved, so it's okay. But it is a good practice that you are familiarized with your size and the steps. So this is my horse stance. Okay, with swinging out my arms down. Okay, so we do it 50 on each side. 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40. I'm just bringing up my arm and my hand, then I just let it drop. Okay? You have to sit even in the horse stance and head hanging. The head hanging actually protects your head and your neck from this momentum of shock created by the swing of your arm. 30, 29, 20, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. And just raise it and let it drop. See if you see some of the cracking noise, that's actually stretching my tendons by the gravity and the weight of my arms. So I'm just swinging and dropping and let gravity does the work. Okay, and this practice actually helps you to learn how to relax your shoulders and your elbows, so you can eventually learn how to raise your arms, raise your hands without lifting up your shoulder, help your shoulders to relax, and also give you more jing, which is Chinese term for, it's not rigid force, it's not li, power, this is the jing, that's the force by flexibility. Now 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we are doing rotating shoulder rotations 10 times each. Okay, the first is front, up, inhale, exhale, back, down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Do not hold your breath. Okay, so you inhale all the way until you reach the highest point and start exhale. 2, 1. Now in reverse. Now inhale, back, up, exhale, front, down. 10, 9. Back, up, exhale, front, down. 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next one, we do sitting. We start from this, we're doing 10 times each. Backward. Six. 5. 'Also maintain your head looking forward and your knees are not shaking on the side. Okay, it may go front and back, but not on the sideways. If you are turning your knees and ankles, then you are not rotating your hip much. Okay, you may have rotate your hip or let's say open and close your groins a little, but not enough. Three. 2, 1. Reverse. 10. 9. 8. You are maintaining a sitting position. Do not let yourself stand up. Okay. Once the shape of legs holds, it stays there until you finish. 5. 4. You're still sitting, head hanging upright. Do not let yourself, the upper body lean forward. Okay, maintain the straightness. 2, 1. Now stand up. Inhale up, shoulders up, and exhale down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit, sheep on the right side, raise your knee, try to bring it as high as you can, horizontal level, okay? Sit. sit, shift on the side, horizontal level. And we rotate clockwise, counterclockwise 10 times each. Just general breathing will be okay. Sit, shift on the left, raise your knee, and swing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Counterclockwise. 1, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you'll notice that I did not lean on the side, just shift as you always do. Thumb, treading legs. We do 10 times on each leg. You sit, shift your body weight to the right leg, raise your knees, the same as you do your swing, but now you're doing kick with heel. Okay? 10 times each. Sit, shift your weight, right, raise your left knee, and inhale, exhale. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift to the left, raise your right knee, inhale, exhale. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last, fingers. So these are just stretching your wrists, your hands, and your fingers. So your fingers and hands crossing tight. Okay, remember to close, to grab in the center and expand again. So it's completely stretched. So you do 10 or 15 times, 20 times until you feel you are warming up with your fingers and you're stretching.